Am I live? All right, let's check. Let's double check. Oh, it works. Okay, I'm excited about that. What am I excited about? This is the first time I am doing uh, live using StreamYard. Normally, I just use Zoom. So this is a learning curve for me. This is something new. So let me get this all set up to the right place. Your story. And I should be live on YouTube as well. So bear with me with my excitement because I am. Sometimes it takes me a while to try new technology and do something new. Let's see if I am up on YouTube. Yes, I'm live on YouTube as well. Fantastic. So this is going to be my new. I gave a warning the other day. I was going to be doing my crypto talks on using StreamYard. You can do a whole lot more as I'm preparing for the new year and doing new fantastic stuff. Now I just have to figure out the share screen side. All right, I think I got that. So, all right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Early Morning Crypto Talk. Bitcoin Brandon from Los Angeles, California. This is actually scheduled for iLearning Crypto, but this is the last iLearning Crypto Talk of the year, and I wanted to make it open and public for everybody to show you the benefits of being part of a private crypto community. I do public crypto talks and I do private crypto talks every Tuesday and Thursday, and then next year it's gonna be on a whole nother level, as I will be 99% representing my own brand rather than a company or any affiliate. I will have my own. So, and that may even entail being on TV, having a TV station. So there's a lot to get prepared for. We have 2 days left before the new year. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, give my opinion, share a suggestion, and it is up to you to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. Oh, wow, that can actually do. Testing, testing. Gotta make sure you still hear me. Testing, testing. All right. I accidentally closed the whole window and I didn't know what I was doing. So bear with me. This is my first time doing this. Oh, cool. So I can see the comments right here as well. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you guys are my guinea pigs today. Share screen. Yes. Share. Share the entire screen. Okay. All right, good. I'm getting the basic stuff down. Bear with me. I know some of you guys are masters at this whole StreamYard. I'm slow when it comes to adopting new technology. All right, go ahead, type in the chat box where you're listening in from. As a disclaimer, I'm not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, give my opinion, share a suggestion, and it is up to you to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. I see we've got on the line Shauna Ross, Charlotte, North Carolina, Dagmar from Lake Arrowhead, Melissa from the UK, Faye Harris from Temecula. I know, Faye, you normally get on the Zoom, but I'm going to be doing these crypto talks now, not through Zoom, but I'll be doing them through StreamYard. And I don't know, I got to play with it, if there's actually a StreamYard link that I can give out. I don't know. If any of you guys have been using StreamYard, is there an actual StreamYard link that you can give out if I'm going to be doing these type of broadcasts, or they have to see it through wherever I'm broadcasting it on? I don't know all that stuff yet. I like to figure it out as I go. I see Mike Maines from Fort Worth, Provis Lofties, Corpus Christi, let's say that. Jared Johnson. Good morning. Brenda Fogel from South Orange, New Jersey. Quintel Rodriguez. Dwayne French from Perry, Georgia. You went through the same thing, Probs. Were you using StreamYard? Andy from the UK. Now, Andy is an expert at StreamYard. And I know I've been a year behind adopting this. Andy is a pro. Andy, I got a quick question for you. Is there a way, because I normally do my Zoom, my crypto talks through Zoom, and I have a dedicated link that I can give people, like teachmecrypto.info. Is there a way I can have a link where I can do StreamYard and people can see it without having to actually be on the stream? They can go straight to, or to like Facebook or something. They can just go straight to the link, just like a Zoom. Is that possible? I don't know. I'll figure it out, though. Elijah from Hercules, California. Good morning. Oh, yeah. When you was doing the white paper, huh? When you do it the first time, it's never going to be perfect. But you got to get out there, got to do it. And then practice makes perfect. I'll master this thing because it can do a whole lot of stuff. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into what's going on. This is live chat. Yeah, let's see what's going on in the world of crypto. This is the last crypto talk for iLearning Crypto for 2021. New Year's is right around the corner. I see you, Gina Mohammed. Good morning. Okay, crypto market cap. Man, this thing just keeps sliding down. 2.3 trillion is down 1.2%. Bitcoin dominance is 38.3%. Ethereum is at 18.9. Okay. Oh, I like how the StreamYard is sharing your screen and audio. Stop sharing it or hide. I'll keep that right there. See, Bitcoin is, the top 5 tokens are all red across the board. 1 hour, 24 hour, and the 7-day chart. Bitcoin is down 1.9%, 47,200. Ethereum is down 2.4, Binance 2.1, Solana 1.7, Cardano 3.6, Luna 2.1, Polkadot 4.2, Avalanche 3.8, and Shiba Inu 2.8. So yeah, these are all down for this. Oh, I got you, Andy. You just redirect your link. So basically, if I want to do teachmecrypto.info, I would have that redirected to like my Facebook page where it's actually going to be broadcasting it from. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll play around with that. I will get a dedicated link and I can redirect it to one of my groups that I also do a multi-broadcast from, and people will be able to see it that way. Only thing is I got to be careful because I have hackers and scammers that's following me. And if it's on my Zoom, I can control who's there when I have it open. That's why I don't do crypto talks anymore from my Teach Me Crypto Facebook page, because the scammers target everybody who's a guest and start sending you guys private messages pretending to be me, asking to send me Bitcoin or send me Ethereum or go to this website or click this link, and they can give you a virus. And I can't screen that stuff. But hey, we got to adopt new technology. We'll figure it all out. Let's see the best coins for the last 24 hours. Algorand is up 16.2%. Celsius Network 13.3%. Algorand's up 25% in the last 7 days. I do not recall reading anything over the last week about Algorand lately. Yeah, Andy, I got a bunch of .info. Even on my Teach Me Crypto, teachmecrypto.info. I also have CEOstraining.info, but I have those two tied to my Zooms. Anyways, all good. I'll just keep those tied to the Zooms. If anybody wants to see my crypto talks, they just got to come through here. Hedera's down 5.3. What? Wait. It's up 5.8. Cosmos is up 5.4. So interesting. The primary group is down. But the secondary group, because we got Algorand in our secondary portfolio, Cosmos, they're up. I have not heard from Monero in a long time. This used to be a top 10 token, that 4.9%. It dropped all the way to 46, but it's still here, up 16% the last week. I own Monero. This is in my main portfolio. Osmosis, Internet Computer, Near. Okay, worst performers. I'm liking this too. I don't see myself. That always throws me off when I see myself. All right, so cool. Bitcoin Cash ABC is down 11.8%. Radix is down 10. Convex Finance 9.3. Quant 6.7. Olympus 6.1. Uniswap is down 5.9. Data Network 5.8, Sushi 5.5, Kusama 5.3, Helium 4.9, Harmony, Holo, Polkadot, Avalanche, The Sandbox. Oh, wait a minute. If I'm sharing screen and you can't see me, if I'm doing my secondary portfolio, you're not going to be able to see unless I stop share screen. Okay, I'll see how fast I can switch back and forth doing that. Let me test it out. Stop share. Okay, can you see me yet? There we go. And I do this. And then I hit share screen again. I just want to see how fast this can keep switching back and forth. Screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Oh, that's why Anne was having 2 monitors when she was doing this. Okay. So I've got multiple monitors. Okay, so I'm gonna be playing with that later on, but now I'll just switch back and forth. Good morning, Miss Debbie. Okay, I got that. All right. Okay, so now that I know how to do that, now I'm going to have to play with it with multiple monitors next time. Okay, stop sharing again. Let's look at our secondary portfolio and see where it's at this morning. Let this load up. All right, interesting. Even though the market's been down, our secondary portfolio went up $20. See that? Went up $20. See with the tokens. Oh no. Went down $156. I have to refresh the screen. 157. See that? Okay. Everything's in the red except CRV. Tezos is up 1.58%. LivePeer's down 9. Ethereum main service is barely up 0.13. Algorand is up 16%. So in that sea of red, Algorand is shining. Filecoin, Dogecoin. All right, now let's go back. And let us take a look at our secondary, our DEX tools tokens. Vetter is down 4.4%. Saitama is down 6.8%. Wakanda's down 2%. Bing Bong is down 10%. And green. Why is the green layout different? Interesting. Anyways, green is up 102%. Really? This looks lower though at 0.012. Let me see this, 0.013, 0.011. It doesn't sound right, but there it is. All right. So that is up 24 hours, is up 102%. I'm just curious about the layout with this one. All good. All right, so now let's take a look at some of the news. What's going on in the world of crypto? The Daily Hodl. Okay. Crypto markets to experience explosive first week of the year. Okay, yes. I want to look at that. Here's why more pain in the streets is necessary for crypto markets. Yeah, I want to look at that. Ethereum, Cardano, and 3 additional altcoins are top crypto assets for 2022. Okay, I want to read that. What additional assets? Ethereum whales just splurged over 1.6 billion on one crypto asset, pushing Shiba Inu out of the biggest altcoin position. Yeah, but wait, because I only do maybe 4. Ethereum flipping Bitcoin will happen for sure. Yeah, we read that yesterday. Right? Yeah, if we covered that yesterday, why are they pulling that back? Trader who called Bitcoin collapse in May suggests another massive Bitcoin correction is possible. So we'll start with this one. Ethereum whales just splurged over 1.6 billion on one crypto asset. They're gobbling up a new favorite altcoin temporarily. Oh, I do see myself. Oh, I see. You guys can still see me as I talk. I see it on the corner of the screen. Same on YouTube. Okay, so I don't see it on my main screen here. All right. Okay, all good. Just make sure I'm not picking my nose or something in front of you guys. Ethereum whales are gobbling up a new favorite altcoin, Shiba Inu. Data from whale surveilling platform Whale Stats indicates the top 1,000 largest Ethereum wallets are now holding more than 1.54 billion worth of FTT. I have FTT, but not a lot. because I'm putting my money in IMC rather than FTT. But I am steadily growing my FTT wallet. The total value of FTT held by Wells briefly skirted above 1.6 billion, enough to temporarily make FTT the biggest token position by dollar value, excluding Ethereum, among the top 1,000 Ethereum whales. The title has now reverted back to the popular Ethereum-based meme coin, Shiba Inu. The top 1,000 Ethereum addresses hold more than $1.78 billion worth of SHIB at the time of writing. FTT is the exchange token of FTX, a cryptocurrency derivatives trading platform for futures, leveraged tokens, and over-the-counter trading. The 35th ranked crypto asset by market cap is trading at $38.54 at time of writing, down 1.64% in the past 24 hours. Whale Stats also notes that the top 1,000 Ethereum wallets hold more than $568 million worth of OKB, a cryptocurrency issued by OKEX Blockchain Foundation. The OKB utility token allows traders on the crypto exchange OKEX to pay for fees, earn interest, and participate in new digital asset projects. OKB, the 28th ranked crypto asset by market cap, is trading at $28.52 at time of writing, down 4.84% in the last day. OKEX. I do have OKB down. In fact, I think I have bought OKB live in front of it. Well, it depends on where. Where did I get it? Because I remember I did buy it, but where? I take notes. OKB. Yeah, I have here December 18th. Buy OKB. But did I? December 13th. Watch OKB. But I don't have a note that I actually bought it. Buy, increase Luna. Let us look at something real quick. OKB is now number 28. Besides its own exchange. This will refresh my memory. FTX is selling it at OKEX. No, I don't think I did. PolkaSwap. I did not buy this. Let me write that down. But I do remember write down exchange tokens. Okay. So this is December 30th. Down again. Buy OKB. All right. Next up, crypto markets to experience explosive first week of the year effect in January, says economist Alex Kruger. Let's see. Economist and crypto trader Alex Kruger is predicting that cryptocurrencies will revive right at the start of next year. Kruger tells his 105,800 Twitter followers that for the past 4 years, Bitcoin has enjoyed a first week of the year effect where it rallied by between 7% and 36%. First week of the year effect, Bitcoin returns first week of. Okay. So it says first week, if we go back to 2018, it jumped 18% 2019, 7%, 2020, 13%, 2021, 36%. So the trend is saying bears killed Santa, but have you heard of the wise men? According to The Economist and Crypto Trader, cryptocurrencies will surge in early January before the sentiment turns bearish ahead of a federal open market committee meeting to determine U.S. monetary policy. What is the date of that? Still expect a strong crypto up market in early January driven by fund inflows, then risk off ahead of the next FOMC January 26th. If the next inflation print comes in too hot, January 12th. Asked about his outlook for next year. See, this is something that you need to know that you're not going to be able to read on a chart. A chart's not going to tell you, oh, wait a minute, there's a major meeting by the Feds in January. It's going to affect the market. That's some good information to know. Know this timeline. Asking about his outlook for the next year, Kruger says that the wider crypto asset sector could go up by at least 30% and up to 50% in 2022. Plus 30%, plus 50%. Hey, Andy, I got a question for you if you're still on, or anybody for this matter, because I am doing a new broadcast. How is my audio? Because I'm using a microphone and not the open computer. How does the audio come through? Is it crisp? Is it clear? Does it sound echoey? I just love some feedback from you guys to see. All right, both bulls and bears will be disappointed. The Federal Reserve signaled in mid-December after a rise in inflation that there will be a minimum of 3 interest rate hikes in 2022. About a week ago, Kruger said that higher interest rates will favor traders over holders. Thank you, John. John Rakuten sees me on the YouTube side. Hey, John, my first time doing StreamYard. Okay, hiking is not equal to bear market. All right, thank you. Faye says audio is clear. Andy, it's crisp. Good. Dagmar sounds good. Sue Williams, good. Bro, that's great. I knew there was something different. It's way better than before. I think StreamYard's audio picks up much better than Zoom audio. So good, because I'm experimenting right now. The calls for higher cash balances and for more aggressive profit taking, i.e. more of a trader's market than a holder's market, not for doomsday views. All right. So in other words, let me break this down in layman's terms. You might want to stack up on Bitcoin right now because it's going to pop next week. And then the closer we get to the 26th, you might want to tether it because we don't know what the fallout from this meeting is going to be. That's what he's saying in layman's terms. Okay, next up. Here's why more pain in the streets is necessary for crypto markets. Now, I've been saying it. I see Bitcoin going down to $30,000, $35,000. I just can't predict that when. But it needs to happen for the rocket ship to refuel and blast off. It's hard for it to refuel way up here. So let's see if he agrees with what I'm saying. A popular crypto analyst says that predictions of a Bitcoin euphoric rise or an epic crash are both unlikely. Well, what is their definition of an epic crash? Down 30%? 70%? And that Bitcoin may need to experience some pain before it can reach new all-time highs. In a new strategy session, Nicholas Merton tells his 489,000 YouTube subscribers that he does foresee Bitcoin achieving a valuation of $200,000 late next year. $200,000, but not before further tests of crypto investors' mettle. What we are likely going to get is a rally to 200K somewhere in late 2022. But before we get that, there's a very good chance that we could roll over, that this recent rally is nothing more than a dead cat bounce, and that we are going to have to see more pain in the streets. As he's saying stuff like that makes me even more think of Brandon, go ahead and tether right now. Tether it and just wait till it goes down and then come back in. Or tether what I already have sitting there, but continue to accumulate new positions. And then when it does drop, put that back in the market. We'll see. Depends on how much money I make in the next week. We'll see how I'm going to do that. Marnita's here. You missed out, Marnita. I'm doing something new. I'm doing StreamYard this time, not Zoom. Okay. We need to see more pain in the crypto markets before we move higher. The Data Dash host takes a look at the monthly chart to support his claim that Bitcoin's recent upward price action was more likely a dead cat bounce than a proof that a major rally had begun. I agree with that. If you look at various exchanges, different volume data, the volume and the pullback we're seeing here is equitably on par with what we saw back on the long slide. And that's what this has happened. I'm seeing nothing but a slide down. In the daily, the vast majority of this was a supposed rally in price or major breakout has back pulled now. And just within a matter of a couple of hours, see that slide? Everybody thought, oh, here we go. No, boom. And what might buy the dip strategy, I only see here's one dip. Where's this going to flatline? This will be the second dip. And the third dip can come right back down here. This is what I'm waiting for. Doggone it, we might want to tether it up here. Okay. Merton says that he's not feeling bearish about the crypto markets. He cites one key metric from previous bull runs, indicating how and why Bitcoin will rise next year. I think we're seeing right now is something that has happened before in Bitcoin's history during this bull market. It is one of the defining factors as to how this market is operating, utilizing massive amounts of leverage in order to drive each and every wave of the cycle. If you look at a lot of the on-chain metrics, if you look at the number of new wallet addresses on-chain, if you look at the amount of wallet addresses holding a certain amount of Bitcoin, most of these major market metrics are not indicative of a major new wave of users coming into the crypto space. What's really been driving these rallies in value are the leverage platforms. Oh, before I forget, John Rakuten, I see you on the YouTube side. If you shoot me a message, I got to chat with you about something real quick. I think you're gonna like. I want to invite you to something. So what's really been driving these rallies in value are the leverage platforms. Crypto borrowing and lending platforms where you can basically borrow stable coins or dollars from your crypto assets. And that has been a big reason why each and every time we revisit these general previous highs after a long extended consolidation period, we're getting these major breakouts. Bitcoin has had a rocky month, falling off a cliff from over 57,000 to under 47,000 on December 3rd into the 4th. The leading crypto asset has since recaptured $50,000 several times, but has been unable to hold that key level. At time of writing, Bitcoin is down 2.9% on the day to $46,743. All right, and last up, Ethereum, Cardano, and 3 additional altcoins. Now are we going to be able to find our diamond in the rough? 3 additional altcoins that are set to explode for 2022. A popular crypto analyst is naming his top altcoin picks as the crypto markets head into a new year. In a new interview with Altcoin Daily, Into the Cryptoverse founder Benjamin Cohen tells the channel's 1.8 million YouTube subscribers that Layer 1 blockchain projects are his primary focus of interest. Okay. First and foremost, Layer 1 is Ethereum, basically. That's a layer. And what that means, if you guys don't understand, Layer 1 and Layer 2. Layer 1 is What can I use this as a comparison? In the real world, what can I use it? Okay, what's the name of that company? What can I use as a comparison? All right, I wanted to say Apple, but no, not Apple. I could use Google. There's a parent company called Alphabet. And then underneath Alphabet umbrella, you have a bunch of different entities underneath the Alphabet umbrella. Same concept here, like Ethereum is the parent company, in other words. And underneath the Ethereum umbrella, a lot of other projects are being created. Most of everything you see on Uniswap, all those DEX, those DeFi tokens are being built on the Ethereum blockchain. Most smart contracts in the beginning were built on the Ethereum blockchain. So without Ethereum, there is none. Tron is another one, for example. Binance is another one, for example, is a layer one protocol. And then it has other projects underneath it, other tokens. That's why there's a difference between coins and tokens. Okay. So first and foremost is leading smart contract platform Ethereum. Obviously there's Ethereum, but that's sort of the altcoin index. You want your altcoins to outperform Ethereum or at least oscillate against it. Look at their ETH values over the macro scale. Matic, I think, is a good project layer 2 scaling. I think is important. We got Matic on our portfolio, but also Cardano, Polkadot, and Avalanche. We got all three of those in our portfolio. The multi-chain scaling solution Matic has gone on an epic run in 2021, rising from 0.003 cents or 3 cents to a new all-time high of $2.88 last Saturday. Let's do dream mode on this, guys. Move that out of the way. Let's do dream mode. Had you got in on Matic earlier in the year, $1,000. Remember I say $1,000 can change your life. Even with IMC right now, $1,000 could possibly change your life. Still broadcasting. Yeah. Oh, Marnita. Oh, you were on the iLearning Crypto watching. Oh, so you know what? Am I able to see comments from the... Oh, I see. Yeah, so I see comments from everywhere. Oh, okay, I got it. Wow, so this shows comments, because I'm streaming right now on my page, iLearning Crypto, and YouTube. And here it shows comments from all of them. Wow, that's cool. That's cool, okay. I'm going to have fun playing with this. Now I'm going to regret I should have been doing this all year. All right, let's dream mode on Matic right now. See, because while I'm screen sharing, I see your comments. This one is monitoring Facebook, and then this phone is monitoring YouTube. So now I see why Ann and others use multiple screens. So now I'm thinking I want to spend that $5K on my office setup, because I'm gonna get the big ass monitor on this side of the desk, but I would have to flip myself around. But I like having that as my background. What if I change my desk around? I don't know. I'm coming up with some ideas now. All right. So anyways, dream mode. Stay focused, Brandon. $1,000 on Matic earlier this year at 3 cents. You would have 33,333 Matic. Okay. At today's price, this is like a good Christmas gift. At today's price, 1 year later, less than a year, and it goes to $2.49 right now. This is not assumptions. This is what happened. Your $1,000 would have grown to $83,000. Are you guys understanding this? Go back and watch that crypto talk I did on how $1,000 can change your life. What is the public price of IMC? This is why I say I haven't purchased FTT or OKB because I'm putting it in IMC. IMC is public price is 45 cents. 45 cents. This is the value, the power of 1 year. You have $1,000 worth of it right now at 45 cents. You get 2,222 IMC tokens. You sit on this sucker for a year. Martina, you're going to like this. We have enough proof and evidence to reach a conclusion that it is possible and probable to see IMC reach at least $10 a coin. At least by the end of 2020. That's my prediction. By the end of 2022, if Bitcoin goes to $200,000 a coin, I could see IMC being at least $10. I can't guarantee that by the end of 2022. And why? Because this is the number I'm looking at. The entire crypto market cap. If IMC continues on its path and continues to be listed on other major exchanges, especially if it gets to Binance. If it gets to Binance, then it's a wrap. It's on LBank right now, it's the biggest major exchange. But here's what's going to happen. This number is going to grow to 8 to 10 trillion. By default, all tokens are going to rise. So if it goes to $10 by the end of 2022, you spend $1,000 right now. That's $22,222 just from $1,000. Just from $1,000. I'm going to do this one more time. You guys see this. $1,000 at today's price, 45 cents. 2,222 times $10, 22,000. However, what if you did 5,000? Because that's the gold package. I like bigger numbers. 5,000 at today's price of 45 cents, 11,111, and it goes to $10. That's $111,000 from 5,000. What if you have 50,000 tokens and it goes to $10? That's $500,000. You guys getting the picture here? All right, let me go back. Also high on Cohen's list is scalable, decentralized blockchain platform Cardano. This is in my main portfolio, Cardano, but I don't remember if I also am building it on my secondary. I don't think so. Let me check if it's here. Yeah, I do. I do have it here. Oh, you know what we didn't look at? We didn't look at our metaverse portfolio. Makara. Hold on, let me pull that up. Stop sharing screen. You guys can see. All right, let's pull up Makara. I know what I can do. I can actually log into my StreamYard from here. That way I don't have to look at it on Facebook and I can still see all comments. Think, Brandon. It's simple. Hold on, Makara's loading up. Okay, yeah, we lost $165 in our metaverse account. I want to have this at $100,000 by the summertime, and I also want to have our secondary portfolio to $100,000 by the summertime. That's the goal. Okay, share screen again. All right, I'm learning as I go with this. So let me see if I can do that. Let's go StreamYard. I gotta go through all this. Login code now. Just give me a second. Like I said, I'm taking you guys on a journey with me. as I'm learning a new toy. Yeah, I'm currently live. Enter studio. Yes. Oh, because I'm doing it for the first time on this. Well, yes. There we go. Now I can see all comments from all the places I'm streaming from. There we go. I see you, Lori K. Perfect, perfect. Mute. Okay. Wait. The audio, though, is still coming through on this. Mic is muted. Cam. Oh, you guys can see me twice. Okay. I got to figure out how to mute the audio. I'll figure it out. No, that's double feed. All right, I'll be playing with this. I'll figure that out. All right, so we're about to end this anyways. ADA, high on that. Cross-chain, Polkadot. So we've got Polkadot on our list. And then last on Cohen's favorite is Avalanche. We have Avalanche on. The AVAX token started in 2021 trading for around 350, but has gone on a series of epic rallies, ultimately going up to an all-time high of $144. The 11th ranked crypto asset is exchanging hands for 101. All right, let's do dream mode on this one as well, because look at this jump here. At the beginning of the year, if you got Avalanche, $1,000 you had in your hand, and you got it at $3.50 at the beginning of the year, you would have 285 Avalanche coins. And at today's price, at the end of the year, is worth $101.04. Your 1,000 would have grown to $28,000. Now, why is all of that important? Let me stop sharing screen because, well, yeah, I'll come back. But I want to stop sharing to show this as an example. And 2 months ago, when we started doing our secondary portfolio, here's why this is so important. The goal is to have at least 10 tokens with at least $1,000 in each, and then to turn around and see what it looks like a year from now. We started doing this in October from scratch, from zero. We've grown it to $10,892 at today's price by doing small increments, not dropping 10K at one point, but doing $50 here, $200 here, $500 there, $1,000 here, $300 there. And I've been doing it live in front of all you guys in my crypto talks. And the point is, if we get 10 tokens at $1,000 each, and then a year from now, if I'm showing you examples on how just one token went from $1,000 to $28,000, that was just one. Now, not all of these are going to pop, but this is why you're diversified. If you're putting all your eggs in one basket and it doesn't pop, you're left out. But if you're a little bit diversified, what if 4 or 5 of I think this wallet now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. We're up to 25 tokens we've been adding to this secondary portfolio. And the price went down, but at one point we had 5 of them over $1,000 in each, and soon it will be 5 of them over $10,000 each. So this is the goal. And what if 5 of these pop off? So in essence, that's $5,000 that has grown from, Andy says you can remove your second one from the stream. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do that next time. So you'll have $5,000 that is now worth 300K in 1 year. And I'm being conservative with that. So that's the point of why we're doing what we're doing. I see you, Debbie, Miss Debbie. Yep, I see everybody now on this side. Okay, so let's finish this off because then it's going to go into someone else. Solana. I'm real heavy on Solana too because I was talking about moving Solana to my main portfolio. I mean, part of it. So moving on to his honorable mentions, Solana, which started the year at under $2 and soared to $260. Let's do it again. I sometimes you need proof. Do you remember where you were 1 year ago? January 2021. What were you doing? Where were you putting your money in? If you had $1,000 January 2021 and you got Solana at $2, you had 500 tokens. 500. And then the end of the year, you sat on it. You never touched it. End of the year, less than 12 months. At today's price, well, I'm going to go with the all-time high, November, $260. Your 1,000 would have grown to $130,000 in 1 year. 1 year. Are you kidding me? That's why I like coins like IMC. Nobody knows of yet. 45 cents. What were to happen? What were to happen if you had 50,000? Well, I'm going to use a 5,000 one. Stretch yourself just a little bit. $5,000 at 45 cents. 11,111 tokens. And it goes to $101. That's 1.1 million. I'm just saying, this is where you get wealthy. I tell people all the time, my focus with IMC is I can care less about the affiliate side. It's getting your hands on as many tokens as possible while they're cheap. I said it yesterday in Crypto Talk. Ethereum is going to pop to $20,000 a coin probably in the next 12 months. You want to, and Ethereum right now is less than what, 3,700? Because it fell. Yeah, 3,772. What if you have 5 or 6 Ethereum right now, and then it goes to $20,000 each, and you've got 5 of them? Do you want to start to build your Ethereum portfolio after it's at 20K or right now at 3,700? There just, not surprisingly, is a bigger profit margin on some of the other tokens, but you don't want to neglect. Continue to build these. Now, I also did a Crypto Talk about limited resources. So you can't win them all. You can't be in everything significant. It's one person said, Brandon, I got $100 and I'm going to spread that out to like 10 coins. Well, yeah, you can, but what is your strategy? Is it short term? Is it long term? How often are you going to continue to keep building in that? Because if you have $100 and you spread it out to 10 coins and you don't add to that, in 3 months from now, all of them pop. And you're like, man, I won because this token went up 5,000%, but you only had $10 on it. That's not life-changing. It's exciting. That's not life-changing. What if you had 1,000 on that token? What if you had 5,000, 10,000 or more? So what's your plan? See, one thing that I say that is good for what any opportunity for that matter. iLearning Crypto, IMC, whatever it is that you're doing, is find a way to earn crypto and use that to build your portfolio. Use that to build your portfolio. Okay. So AVAX, Solana. Solana, I think it's decent. It's a little more centralized than I would like, but it doesn't mean that's necessarily a bad thing for some people, because some people just prefer that. Yeah, they prefer that because they think it's more secure. Cohen remains interested in Oracle Network Chainlink. Link is also on our list. Despite the native token link's disappointing numbers in relation to Ethereum, Chainlink is an interesting one because it's one that did not... Wait a minute, am I sharing screen again? I'm not. Share screen. I see you guys said, share screen, bro. Let me share screen. I got to remember to do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, Chainlink is an interesting one because it did really well in the bear market. I hold it and it's not met my expectations this market cycle. I'm looking for that one to do something good in 2022 because frankly it's down 90% against Ethereum. Oh, that's a lot of room to grow. A lot of room. I need to make a note on that also. To increase Link. It is very cheap right now. A lot of room to grow for that. Chainlink started the year under $12, reached an all-time high of $52 back in May before crashing back to $20, and ultimately $13 by July before grinding its way back up in recent months. Link has had a rocky past month, reaching a high of $26 before crashing to $17 and then climbing back above $24 briefly. Chainlink is trading for $19 at the time of writing. In contrast, Ethereum has seen a breakout year, rising over 400%. Ethereum has risen 400% from 730. Can you imagine that though? At the beginning of the year, Ethereum was $730. Last on the list of runner-ups is Ethereum competitor Luna. Luna is definitely on the list. In fact, this is one of my big ones. Native token Luna underpins a suite of decentralized stablecoins. Luna began the year at 64 cents. Oh, here's another good example. How can $1,000 change your life? Let's talk about Luna. See, this is not just one. We've done, what's this, the fifth or sixth time this morning I'm showing you this? $1,000 on Luna at the beginning of the year was 64 cents. At the beginning of the year, you would have 1,562 tokens. Then what happened? $83 right now times $83. That's $129,000. $129,000. What if IMC only does 10% of that? 10%. Let's do the math on that. $1,000 today at 45 cents, 2,222, and it goes to $8. Your 1,000 grew to $17,777. Is that still good? See, here's, I shared this the other day, and I share this all the time. Whenever I look at a crypto project, or any project for that matter, I never listen to whoever's hyping it up. I never listen to what the owner's talking about because the owner's going to run how it's going to the moon, blah, blah, blah. I do my own research. But whatever numbers they give me, whatever projections they give me, I always in my mind think, okay, if you fail by 90%, and you're only able to be 10% of what you project, am I okay with that? Can I live with that? So if I'm comparing IMC, for example, to, and I do this with other tokens, if I compare it to what others have done, and you might get it, man, if it goes to $180, okay, that's great. But what if it doesn't? What if it fails by 90% and only does 10%? Am I okay with that gain from 1,000 to 17K? I made 16K. If I have that $1,000 sitting in my bank account 1 year from now, what is it going to look like 1 year from now? I actually lost value. My buying power 1 year from now will be less than it was when I first got started. The whatever interest they're going to give me on holding my money is not going to cover what I'm losing in value because of inflation. This also doesn't even cover all the banking fees I have because I got to pay them for the right to hold my money and use my money to invest in other things that makes them money, not me money. That's why I believe in what, who was it, with Tim Draper, I forgot, or Raoul Powell. Only have enough money in my bank account to pay the bills. All the rest is in crypto. I've adopted that now. I used to get nervous. I needed to have my bank account, needed to have a whole lot of money sitting there for mental security reasons, right? I've since flipped that and have it in my crypto side, not the banking side. All right. Next is there any next? The main projects that I follow are Cardano, Polkadot, Avalanche, Matic, Luna, Solana. So if you guys are, and people ask me all the time, well, Brandy, can you tell me, what token should I get? I'm just starting to build my portfolio. Well, I can't. It depends on your strategy. Like Makara app that I'm using, I already have these tokens in other wallets. Like what basket is this? The Metaverse is Sandbox, Engine, Decentraland, and Axie Infinity. I actually have these tokens in other wallets, but it's combined in this one. And I call this my Metaverse basket. So if you want to start one and follow this guy, what's his name again? Popular crypto analyst, Benjamin Cohen. He's the Cryptoverse founder. He's got 1.8 million followers. This is one of his portfolios: Cardano, Polkadot, Avalanche, Matic, Luna, Solana. What if you had $1,000 in each? What if you had 5,000 in each? And you just sat on it. It's really hard to go wrong if you just look at the top 10 or 20. Get layer ones, a couple of layer twos, and Oracle. I think that's a great crypto portfolio right there. So it wasn't me who said it. This is a great crypto portfolio right now. So if everything I say is foreign to you, you write those down. Cardano, you know what? I'm going to write this down just because I'm making note of it. And it's going to let me know I need to increase these. Great crypto portfolio to include ADA, Polkadot, Avalanche, AVAX, Matic, Luna, Solana. Also, what this is letting me know is when I'm starting to increase, where I should put the money in to increase. Because I do want to have like 5,000 and 10,000 in each of these for my secondary portfolio. All right, and that is it for Crypto Talk for today. Thank you guys for being my guinea pigs, as this is the first time that I am doing it on StreamYard, and I'm doing it streaming on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Well, Sue Williams, what about money from a 401k, all in crypto? I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. It would be irresponsible for me to say yes or no. All I can say is you have to use your own strategy to see what can you afford to do, what risks are you willing to take. There's economists who think that the entire financial market is about to crash and everybody's 401k is about to get wiped out. Remember 2008? But then you have others that think the entire crypto market is going to crash. There's no proof or evidence that after 12 years it survived. It's still here. But I can't, you got to come up with that one yourself. I can't even tell you what I would do because then I can influence what somebody else is going to do. Because you should not do my strategy just because it's my strategy. You should only do my strategy if it aligns in your goals. This is very, very important. Remember what I said the other night about the most dangerous person in crypto. There's a flip side to that. The most dangerous person in crypto can also be you if you're not educated to be able to spot the other most dangerous people in crypto that's leading you astray for their own good and their own profit. Okay, so I think, Sue, you've got enough information to be able to make a decision like that. But I don't even go near there. Even though I didn't go there, I have one person running around telling people that I told them to put their entire savings and 401k and stuff on a project that didn't work. I had never done that. I never said that, but somebody implied it because I was so excited about talking about the project on a live, and they made that move on their own. And then they blamed me afterwards. So what I can say is every move I make, I am conservative. I can afford to lose. Every move I make, I can afford to lose, and I am expecting that this probably will not work. But I know a certain percentage of some things will work, so I'm willing to take that risk. If I couldn't afford to lose it, I'm not doing it. If I cannot afford to lose, I'm not going to do it. I don't care how great. Here's another example, and this is just how funny how some of these things work. You have people that I saw this. I didn't even make this move, but I saw this. People have been hounding me about there's all these new projects coming up. But one guy, man, you got to get on this thing, and I just dropped a couple $1,000, and guess what? The very next day it was gone. Gone. Do not attempt to try to get rich quick in the crypto space. Play the long game. If you have at least a 2 to 3 year game plan with what you're doing right now, you're looking at the next 2 to 3 years, you will win. You will win. Why can I say that with confidence? Because you look at the crypto market cap. Oh, I'm not sharing a screen. You can pull it up. Crypto market cap. 2 years ago, we were excited with the entire crypto market cap getting to 400 to 500 billion. Right now, it's at 2.3 trillion. What do you think that's going to look 2 to 3 years from now? And then 10 years from now. All right. So that is it. What updates can I also think of? I will be doing crypto talk tomorrow morning. I will Saturday, New Year's Day. Yes, I'm going to work. I will be doing crypto talk on Saturday morning. I don't know if what other broadcast I'm going to do that day. Oh, yes, I am. I only do a live once a year. Oh, perfect. I'm doing it on StreamYard. I do one live once a year called The Secret, The Laws of the Universe. Before I was Bitcoin Brandon, I was a mindset business coach. I am very, very big on personal development, self-improvement. I had an aha moment in my life after 10 years in direct sales and making no money and being broke and not understanding why. And I was doing everything right, working hard, spinning my wheels, and other people were having success and not me, and I couldn't understand why I was not having the same success. I had an aha moment. There's two things that started that. Now, at this time, my mentors always talked about personal improvement. You got to listen to Les Brown and Tony Robbins and Zig Ziglar and Bob Proctor and read Rich Dad Poor Dad and Think and Grow Rich and all that, all that stuff, and John C. Maxwell's books on leadership and blah blah blah. I did all that stuff and things weren't happening. But there was two things that I did that shifted. It shifted. I read a book called Your Wish is Your Command. The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. And I listened to an audio called Your Wish is Your Command by Kevin Trudeau. And those two things, the light bulb went off in my head. For others, the light bulb goes off in their head sooner. I'm reading different books. But it was those two things that I finally got my aha moment. And life has never been the same. It only took me 1 year after that, a year and a half after that, I walked off my job and retired. I've never gone back since, almost 10 years ago, and earned 7 figures plus, and was able to move from the direct selling industry into the crypto industry using the same principles. The same principles. Because once you know these skills, you will succeed in anything you do. So using those skills and the same principles, moved into the crypto space, a brand new industry I never heard of before, I didn't understand, and still earned 7 figures in it. Gina Muhammad, what was the second one? The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles and Your Wish is Your Command by Kevin Trudeau. That's not a book. It's an audio series, and it's a long one. Your Wish is Your Command. So I'm going to cover that. I only do this talk once a year. I will do that tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific on StreamYard. On StreamYard, not a Zoom. I'm going to do it YouTube Live and Facebook Live. Both of them. This is cool. Cool. I like this. So, and then we got a brand new year. And I will say this too. I am very, very excited. It's about time. I'm launching a big crypto educational project for the year. No, this is not an MLM company that I am starting. No, it is not network marketing that I'm starting. I'm starting just an official education brand that's going to include a wide range of things. Starting it off is going to be what we call a 5-day Bitcoin crypto challenge, where we will be doing a live broadcast virtually, and each day will be a specific topic about crypto that is open and free for the entire community. So for brand new beginners, I have an entire marketing firm that I hired behind this that they've been working on for the last 3 months, putting everything together. I'm going to have special speakers. Dagmar says, oh yeah, Saturday night. I'm sorry, not tomorrow night. Saturday night is I'm thinking today's Friday. Today's only Thursday. Saturday night is the secret. Saturday night. Tomorrow I'm doing Crypto Talk, 11 a.m. Eastern, right here on StreamYard stuff. And then I'm going to do it again Saturday morning. I'll do Crypto Talk again. I got my days mixed up. I'm thinking today's Friday. Today's only Thursday. And I am doing an iLearning crypto presentation tonight I'm going to use StreamYard again at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific tonight. So a little bit busy, but next year with the brand, I am revising all of the old videos. Remember that all of my 3-course crypto videos, you might see them on masteryourcrypto.com. Marnita's been helping me going through all of these and seeing which ones need to be updated, because most of those videos were done before Bitcoin passed $20,000. So things have changed since then. So I'm going to be upgrading the old ones. And then I have a whole new suite of new ones. And the lead, there's 5 courses actually, but the top 3 is going to be Metaverse, NFTs, and DeFi. Metaverse, NFTs, and DeFi. The other ones I've got Internet of Things, smart cities, augmented and virtual reality on the blockchain. So those are going to be the secondary ones. But This is brand new. We're talking about at least 60 new videos that's on the modern stuff, not just the old basic stuff. And that will be going for sale as well in the new year, coming year coming up. And I am looking at putting in affiliate side to that, not network marketing, but an affiliate side. So not only can you purchase the education for yourself, but if you share any to anybody who purchases a crypto, you'll get a percentage, just like how I had set up on 3Course Crypto. So exciting times coming up. Provis, did you see the article about the NFTs? I saw it. I didn't read it. Hey, do me a favor. Shoot that article back on over to me. I'm going to have to scroll all the way back up in our chat feed to try to find that so I can set it aside. So things are going to happen soon. It's going to be the year of crypto education. It's also going to be the year of mass adoption. Mass adoption. Already crypto.com arena is in effect. You're going to start seeing this everywhere. So with that, take care, everybody. Thank you for being my guinea pigs today. I will be back tomorrow morning for early morning crypto talk, and then later tonight for iLearning crypto presentation. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.